Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Trumbo has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's Carlos Beltran. To short, hit hard. Hardy's there. To second for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play in the side. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off the fourth for the Orioles.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Machado.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike two. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it and taken in out there for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Mark Trumbo.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Mark Trumbo's had some good success in the big leagues. His best year probably coming in 2012 when he was named to the All-Star team.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Trumbo was also selected to participate in the Home Run Derby that year.
And he advanced to the second round of the Derby before Jose Bautista ousted him. And that's nothing to be ashamed about, that's for sure.
And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're two down. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Chopped in front of home plate. McCann scoops it up. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Number 34.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Trumbo makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Greg Bird. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. On to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second baseman, number 6.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
1-2. Here it comes.
Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Sacrifice attempt here. And he's retired here, one away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Jones going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Baseman number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
So a two-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Brian Mattis is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 17, Brian Mattis.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Hit hard to short. Hardy's up with it. The second for one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 out. Standing in now, Jimmy Paredes.
For the Orioles, right
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Davis now.
Number 19, Chris.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Chris Davis is known, of course, for his work with the bat, but I like to think about that game in 2012 when he couldn't get a hit in 8 at-bats, but still managed to earn the win on the mound. Something to tell his grandkids about.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Left fielder.
Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's running towards second. Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Hardy has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher, Brian
Here's the
McCann.
catcher, Brian McCann. A little bouncer. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Greg.
Into the box now, Greg Bird. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Inning stretch.
In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Leading off for the Orioles, designated
As he
hitter,
takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. After an award-winning career at Vanderbilt, Pedro Alvarez was selected by the Pirates number 2 overall in 2008. And 2 years later, he made his major league debut. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Paredes waits on it. 1 away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian baseball league. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher is set to take over now. Balling left-hander Aroldis Chapman. J.J. Hardy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Drill. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In now, Jimmy Paredes, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Chris Davis now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there, and he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones is there. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to Hardy. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 48.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Leading off the bottom of the
Now a swing and a fly ball.
left fielder.
But this will land foul shy of the wall. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Jonathan Scope is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Xander Bogaerts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Push softly over toward the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Standing in now, David Ortiz. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit to first. Ortiz is up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Gardner.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Batting third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Porcello sets. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back safely. Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for Boston, center
Chop
fielder,
foul at the plate,
Mookie
strike 1.
Betts.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Beltran. 1 away.
Batting fifth,
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval.
As he swings on the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to center. Ellsbury over to his left, 2 down.
Batting sixth,
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. McCann scoops it up. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Fielder, Carlos.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, designated hitter.
Into the box, Greg Bird. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Betts at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Castillo able to make the catch for the final out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder number 2.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
I got 2-1 the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in now, Rusney Castillo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
No ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to third. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Batting ninth.
In now, Blake Swihart. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the.
Leading off for
Here's
the
Didi
Yankees,
Gregorius.
the shortstop.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian Baseball League. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The left fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And now the runner's trying for third. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. Porcello into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him. 0-2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And this is single start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Standing in now, David Ortiz, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a two-out base runner. Here's Mookie Betts as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A pause, and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira, now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit sharply toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bradley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two.
Catcher, Brian.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann. Number 10 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll swing and pop this one up out in the area of second base. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Leading off for Boston.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Sandoval.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get the one.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Into the box, Rusney Castillo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Blake Swihart. As he'll go after the first pitch here and pop one up over toward the left side of the infield. Rodriguez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Leading off with
Here's
the
Didi
Yankees,
Gregorius.
the shortstop, Didi.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. To first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Orsello gets the sign. Here's the delivery. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Third baseman, number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for Boston, shortstop.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Shot to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Tapped out in front of home. McCann gonna have to hurry on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner's after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Mookie Betts. As this is on the ground, softly towards first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the now.
First baseman.
Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Betts will wait on it. One gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Beltran.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Carson Smith will come in and pitch now.
The batter, catcher, Ryan McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. There is Pedroia on to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Into the box, Greg Bird. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
14, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider, it's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Pablo Sandoval is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Here's Castro for one. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Rusney Castillo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Blake Swihart, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the catch. What a play on the run.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Betts. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 11.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's Brett Gardner now. And he'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike one. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back. One and one, here it is. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Anthony Swarzak will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Anthony Swarzak.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for Boston, shortstop.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Hanley Ramirez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, David Ortiz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi Tazawa.
Here's the first baseman Mark Teixeira now, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Off the bat of Mark Teixeira. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Carlos Beltran stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. This is line to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Greg Bird. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him.
The batter, number 14. Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro,
Starlin
as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Right side, hit hard. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Strike three. Good night, Boston. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there.
Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Xander Bogaerts makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And that finds the target, 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in now, David Ortiz. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just getting started here in the Bronx. And that misses 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Barehanded by Castro. It's in time.
Woo, nope.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second.
Batting second, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Price is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit to short. Bogaerts has it. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Mark.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hot shot to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1. To 2-2 now. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Catcher, Ryan McCann.
And he falls behind 0-2. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6th. Second.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7th. Third baseman, Chase.
Here's Chase Headley. Hit high and deep to right center. Castillo looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run home run for Chase Headley. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. You know, I think Didi Gregorius has one of the most interesting backgrounds of anybody in the big leagues. Born in Amsterdam, his dad played professionally in Europe, and his mom was a star softball player. And not only that, his brother played professionally in the Italian Baseball League. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. One away here to begin the third. In now, Rusney Castillo. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Standing in now, Blake Swihart. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
11, left fielder, Brett.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Betts, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for round number 2.
Ryan McCann.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Betts. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Splitter, 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, David Ortiz. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Beltran. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Gardner. And the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Betts going back on it to the track. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Chase Headley. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting,
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Price gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Betts shading to his right, and that retires the side. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. In the air now, out to left. Gardner has it in his tracks, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hit the other way out toward right field on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the.
Leading off
In now, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Sacrifice attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will go to Pedroia covering as the sacrifice works as planned.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Joe Kelly is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Here's Starlin Castro. And this is lined right back up the middle. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's Chase Headley. Popped high in the air. Sandoval is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Standing in now, Rusney Castillo.
For the Red Sox. Right fielder.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping in now, Blake Swihart. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Gregorius. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, he can forget it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castillo calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 48, third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
On the ground to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. In now, Alex Rodriguez. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Castillo's after it. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman, number 25,
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira, now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chasen Shreve will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Chasen Shreve.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Teixeira's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Stepping in now, Rusney Castillo, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Blake Swihart, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley.
Chase Headley.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. Beltran is into the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Beltran has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1-1. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Our final light score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 3 hits.
A welcome in to folks around the country. Sunday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Xander Bogaerts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Underway now for Sunday night baseball as the first pitch is swung on and missed as we get the series finale underway. Sabathia into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman,
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz. Swing and a line drive, but foul. High and deep to right center field. Ellsbury going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder.
Hot shot on the ground to short.
Ellsbury.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Gardner.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Bogarts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder.
As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Blake Swihart. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. This is line to left. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Greg Bird, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Let's see now.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Sixth home run on the season for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
The batter, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Rusney Castillo.
Leading off for Boston, right fielder.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center. And 2 gone now here in the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Chris
The
Young,
fielder, number 30, Chris Young.
as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning. Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez.
Third baseman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Young is there. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman, number 25.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Buchholz is ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now,
Leading off for the Red Sox.
as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Here's Hanley Ramirez,
First baseman.
as he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Mookie Betts as he swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to left field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Betts. Still ranging back. Gone!
Now batting,
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. There is Pedroia. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
the left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Pulled toward right center field. Betts calls for it. And that retires the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Scorched to third. A-Rod scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Blake Swihart.
Catcher, Blake.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Teixeira will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Right fielder.
Stepping in now, Rusney Castillo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Sabathia gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Standing in now, Alex Rodriguez.
Third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Well, this is pretty strange, guys. He's thrown a first pitch strike to every batter he's faced, and yet he's obviously struggling quite a bit. He's throwing strikes, but they're just way too hittable.
Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Joe Kelly is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Betts ranging back. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Into the box, Greg Bird, as he lines this one out to center. That's in there, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. High in the air and deep to left center field. Betts looking up. Gone!
Now batting,
So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. Throw gets him 2 down.
the left fielder, number 11, Brett.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here's Chris Young, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and
big fella wanted the call, but he didn't get it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder, Carlos.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Shot towards second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Swihart is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Standing in now, Greg Bird. As he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center. Moving under it, Betts. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one sent foul.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back here in the Bronx. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. David Ortiz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Sabathia sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Ellsbury. He can't get there as it falls in. Ortiz is on his way to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Sabathia still has not allowed an earned run through 6 1/3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury has it in his tracks. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Blake Swihart, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Tommy Lane will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out toward right field. Castillo is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Third baseman, number 13.
Into the box, Alex Rodriguez, as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On A-Rod swings and misses there on a great pitch, and he's retired for route number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Now batting.
It's a 2-run home run for Mark Teixeira. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Into the box now, Rusney Castillo, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They need to guard against that.
Brock Holt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Here's Chris Young. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Young as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
This bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Koji Uehara will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center. Castillo is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Greg Bird. As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit out towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Aroldis Chapman will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Beltran has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
here's Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike two. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2. Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference,